Hello YouTuber, welcome to episode 25 of my Minecraft Let's Play Season 1, yay! Now, like I said, I'm going to make sure to clear the last of it out here, and yes, that I've done. Oh boy, and I've been weeding, so let's just go for a walk around, as you can see here. Then I've dug well, and yes, there's a very nice lawn now, which I can now use to work on. Okay, some of it has become grass, not all yet, but yes, so lots of workspace, so that's nice, but we can just look at the map sometimes so we can see what I've done here. I've more or less just cut over here to kind of get some space to make fields and so on out of there, because now we're soon going to make some fields, and we're also going to make a better monster grinder in there. But in order to make a better monster grinder, we also need to start making some fields. It is a bit connected with each other, and yeah, it's not longer than that really. I've also just had it put up over here, you know that, but gosh, putting it on, I hadn't set it up before because we didn't have any ores, but I've now put the ores back on over here so they can be sucked in, pure provocation, so I'll leave it there. Anyway, I've been digging quite a lot this mining. The machine has been at full blast for the last 20 hours. I've just been replacing this one, which has also made me have ridiculous amounts of cobblestone. We have almost 2 million cobblestones, so I guess that's okay. 2 million cobblestones. I've also collected some wood because, funny enough, when I cut the whole world, there was a lot of wood, so it was handy. We've got some coal, lots of it, and lots of iron, lots of silver, lots of gold, lots of tin, and so on and so forth. Lots of osmium, actually. And we're still in the process of producing all our horrible copper, which you obviously have to have several hundred of, so, but that's okay. I don't think we're running out of resources right now, I hope. I bet it will say that. So that's how it is, but now, when we've just walked around and looked around the house and so on out there, let's find out what we are going to build, because there are several things I would like. And I was thinking a bit about whether I should start by building the start of that. We can make fields, because that mod is guaranteed to have changed a lot compared to when I first used it. Now I just start by clearing that list over here that I no longer need, and then I find just that mod, because I actually can't remember what it's called anymore, or if they have a new name, or what on earth they have called it, but I know it's in the package, because it's been with these packages here since the day of the dawn, that is, so it would be beneath me. If that mod wasn't here, I haven't actually checked, then at the same time, I hope it's here and I expect it's here. Take into account I think I've seen one or two things pop up that belong to that mod. But it was here super, it's not called Cray the same, it was amazing. Okay, industrial craft or industrial fort going, what is it called? Okay, there are several things in this mod here. We need an extractor for latex, so we can produce latex, I know, and they have probably not changed that. So we just find latex, there it is, and to make the latex, we need a fluid extractor. It's kind of special because there are different kinds of trees we need to use, and the best tree would be this ash tree, as far as I know. But it's irrelevant really, because as long as we don't use jungle wood, as long as we don't use this weird tree, and that one, and that one, we shouldn't have it in if we can avoid it. We'd rather have it with 3 millibuckets or 4 millibuckets. It's related to our extraction rate. Let's check what we have. 3. Marble had no chances to do it. Why don't I just write... We have some ash wood, but not much. Anyways, let's see if we can build it. We're gonna need some of these. I feel like we'll definitely need a lot. So I might as well make a stack right now. So we need some of these fluid extractors. Why can't I afford more gold plates? Okay, fluid extractor. Seems like we will need... should I think about this? If I now line them up in the basement, say 5 on one side, 5 on the other, we can make 10, depending on whether I can upgrade them or not. I should check if I can upgrade them at all. Where's their upgrade card? Well, wait a minute. I'll set it up just quickly. And then we'll just go and say show work area. It has upgrade spots, so let's just check if it can be upgraded. +1. +2, +3, we would like to have them here in emerald. Oh, exciting. What are you? Liquid latex, glass panels, redstone. Okay. Does it apply to all things, huh? Okay, yes, we'll look at that in a bit. Then we definitely need some more. Now, this mod is going to be a lot more difficult. What I could just see, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We'll take the challenge. That's not it. Let's start in the basement. And when I mean the basement, I mean the small one of them, because it doesn't use a lot of space. So that's it. I keep forgetting that principle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Whoops. It was great not to put it up on the wall. But we did it anyway. Have I placed them correctly? I have. Super. So the next thing we do, we just quickly remove this. Now we're going to play really crazy. Okay? Now we're going to get hold of them here to refine storage again. So what we're just doing is we're going to see if I can find some of those cables. They should have more eggs. We also have refined storage cables, constructor, destructor. We'll need some pieces of those. I'm guaranteed not to have any more of them. I actually don't know. I haven't searched for them now. We don't have them. Do we have a destructor? We don't have that either. Okay, so we'll need some of them here. They'll need 10 each. I'm making 4 stacks of it, so I know I have enough. So 10 of them here, we couldn't get that. Because we need them here, so now we need basics. That was freaking 21 of them. I'll just go up and throw them in an oven up here. I had just kind of forgotten about this if you were going to have this too, like that. up in a wood stove. Let's just burn them through that stupid thing. Don't go crazy, man. Well, 8 we got up to. That wasn't very many. We have to... up to 12, and then there are the ones here that was freaking, should have done it right away. Like, we both get to use refined storage and we get to use the other one here, so that it's okay, that's fine, I get to use a little bit of everything. Now we should be able to make use. So 2 of them, then we have 10 of them in total. Then we need to make the destructors. We have 8 of them now. Nine, 10. Super 10 of each. Since we have 10 machines behind us, then we need something where they can put it in. So it requires, we have a storage thing, external storage thing. So it requires more chests. Oh my god, how many chests have I used? Okay, fair enough. Now we make some chests, man. No, I'm so tired of running out of chests. That was ridiculous. How many do I need? I need 1. I actually need 2, so 2 pieces, eternal storage stuff. Boom, only 2 are needed, and then we need to get some of these legendary chests out, because I actually need 2 chests. Well, whatever. I don't want to look for them, 2 chests. Well, let's get this system set up. It's kind of going a bit like what we did last time over here, so it's staying. There are 2 chests, 1 there, 1 there. Now I remember why I made them in iron in the other place. Make a connection between the 2. The next thing we have to do is we have to make down here the bottom. Then we have to kind of get underneath them here. How do I do that? I'll take something cobblestone does, then I'll jump down here, and then I'll temporarily go and make something to stand on. It'll be up from, then we'll do this, up and jump on that. Boom. I just need something to stand on temporarily. This will remove it again when I'm done, so hookahs... What we just need to do, it's just to get this done. What can you say? Grid stuff here. So we can place what needs to be placed, and then I kind of hope that I can just take these deconstructors. It should probably not be, it should probably be constructors. And place them on top here, and then ask them to turn right around in a little while with pliers. That's my bet. It wasn't there. What's it called? It's called an, it's called a wrench. So let's see if we can I flip them around here? Doesn't seem like this range can. Let's just try to make the one that actually belongs to the mod and hope it works. It did, super. Oh, we'll do it over here. Will it be something like that? No, now you're going away. A damn llama, man. Okay, it's them here. Deconstructor. Then we need someone there. Constructor. Or what was this? Well, it's the constructors. So we just said all the constructors first. It might be a very smart idea. The constructors should make that ash tree, or whatever it was called, this tree. I wonder if we have it so we can grow it. It might be a very important thing. I have super... Okay, so they should have... three. It's kind of like roughing the crystals. And that's why I thought that's why I could use them here for the crystals, because I had made this before. So that's why I bet a little bit that it would also work for the crystals. Insert only, extract only, exact mode, blacklist. Right list like that. Look at this. Insert only, and it should be rich. So if I take this out after I've just done this number, here it's going to mess it up. Whitelist, since there's nothing on the whitelist, it shouldn't. Right list something, but it should work. This just need to be sure there is nothing in this chest here. That's the most important thing. Let's see sometime here, then we'll take a lot of this tree out. Not to say all. Then I can kind of see how it works. Not these are being built. This is starting to make latex. We already have an 8. Wow. It's just running. How it works without power, I don't know. That's fucking weird. The fuck? Okay, well, I guess you don't need electricity, so I've always just given them power. Shouldn't they use electricity? It can only be a bookman. Well, whatever, then you shouldn't have electricity. It raves me a spoon, then you don't get power, then you can learn it, okay? Pick up, at least it's not exact mode, it doesn't matter. Blacklist will make a whitelist on them. Whitelist. No, we don't, because it doesn't matter if I give them the wood that should be blacklisted. That is, they have to break all other blocks. Then these, and that would actually be smart, so we just do it the other way around. Then I don't care what kind of block they are, they will be turned into something else in a little while when they are sucked dry. Because at some point these machines don't break them, they suck them, and then the wood is turned into something else. So when this one has been sucked, it becomes some other tree, or whatever you can say. So this theory should work, and it shouldn't have been there. It should have been there. I need something else there. We'll just remove it there. We'll slap it right up here behind. Yes, that should work. This one. It needs to know when this tree breaks, what kind of thing it's going to become. But I'll find out when it has just finished sucking, which is apparently absolutely free. It's simply amazing what we just need to have. That is, I need a bucket. It has to go right in here, for I need a bucket with that Shasky to make the next one work. So, what do we need all this for that we've just built? Yeah, it's for this. We are going to make latex, and latex can... We'll only make if we have it, or not latex. We must make rubber, rubber, rubber. And this, I believe, is one that produces it. Yep, so then latex comes into this machine, and then it becomes and then it becomes what we need, rubber stuff. And those here, it's tiny rubber. You use it to assemble, then you pull out another rubber. It needs to be in what is it called, the melting thing. Then we get some plastic, and plastic is going to be used for almost everything in this model, so it's quite important we get our plastic. And the reason I made so much of this here is because we're going to need quite a lot of it. Just need a quick drink, 2 seconds, or I'll dehydrate here. I wasn't. It's actually funny how you can figure it out. I don't understand it. It's really weird. Well, whatever. I don't want to concentrate anymore. We're moving on to the next project. Yes, there are more projects we need to start with here, okay? So I got it started, since we're going to use this at some point when we get to it. What is it? The next one I'm going to make, the next thing we're going to make is, are we going to see sometime here? We're going to make some rotten eggs. So not the golden egg, but the rotten gold egg was to say we need to do this. So it's that rotten oak thing there, rotten oak, and to make a rotten oak, should we feed it? It's GM stuff, it doesn't matter. No, yes, where's that bag of fart I'm going to give it? Okay, there. So all we're really missing is theoretically just XP buckets. You know what? I actually think we're good to handle that. So the rotten shit, I actually want some of that. I can't get that. I need a bucket. You know what? I don't, because I can just go over here and get it. Exciting. Why? If you don't want to go out, okay, floating green blob, come here like that. Okay, 3 pieces of this chicken feed. So let's blow up some chickens. If I now take the right way to get out there, then it would probably be easier. Come happy from heaven, all you damn shit. Yikes, a snail. I'm fucking kidding. Come on. Brooke, come on. I'm going to mow your lawn. Then you might work. I obviously did. Well, there's a chicken. Come here. It said bang. And we got our rotten eggs. It's a chicken. See if I get it on my head when I do that, okay? We just need to have another chicken because now I really want to see if I get it on my head. It could actually be a lot of fun. I can't play like that. How can people play like this? I don't get it. I can't hit a man. Die, die. I can hit ouch, ouch, die for hell. I can't hit you. Weak. Okay, enough with this. Back to, oh, well, okay, boom, thanks. That way there's a G and U. Give me my sword. It does a lot more damage. We're going to have to slaughter here until another stupid chicken comes along. And if we just cut their grass, that apparently helps. Then they get angry. Then they show up. Not butterflies. And the squirrel, lots of the squirrel. Come here, come on with that damn chicken, man. You're not a chicken. You're not a chicken. What's happening with these butterflies in this game, man? And a donkey. Yeah, why not? A white Moko, I like that horse. It didn't really care about just charging it, it just stood. I need to eat grass, so come on with that chicken, man. I just need one more. Come on, this usually takes a moment to find a chicken out here, man. I think we've run out of chickens. I think I've eaten all the chickens. There are simply no more chickens here. It's over. The folder has run out of chicken. It wasn't, there was the chicken. Now I wanted to see if I got it on the head. You do, so I put it on top of the head and to jump. The air, okay, fine, good. Then we have the rat eggs. What I do quickly, I just go in here, then we'll go, and it was stupid, my brain said. You could do that, but when I broke it there, I knew I had made a mistake, since I kind of have to use my mining tool to do that number. Besides that, I should actually just make an, in case things go wrong. So, just make something good. Just practicing to have it in there just in case, and I need to make some more eggs. Actually, I should just make the eggs while I have the grass out. Oh my god. Now I'm not going to be an idiot. We're just making 2 rotten eggs too, or what's it called? 2 golden eggs too. There's no need to wait for me to pick down the grass. Might as well make them now, stuff them into the machine, and then have them random. I need them, so... freeze off and take the one like that. Okay, fine, then I'll make a door here for some reason. Then I really want to get out the door to get in here. I don't know why. Are there any more chilly rumblings in here? Not immediately, which reminds me of something else I just need to have. When I just saw that, I had completely forgotten I should just look at making some more of those wind things. So we need something that makes me wider, we need something that makes me taller. Hey, we'll take 12 of those too, and then we're going to have something there. Definitely makes them stronger. We don't take them 30 off. Absorption radius? It doesn't matter. It's also irrelevant. Smite we can put on. What the heck is it supposed to do? Let's go out and see if we can't upgrade those tabs so they can figure out how to blow a little better. This one already had it like that, so it was wider. If I now add a little more height and maybe a little more width, I can't even call it 33 apparently. And 10 okay show area? Yes, that it looks fine. It was darn lucky when it was like that it worked. If I say distant area, what has? Someone who has nothing at all. Well, that's probably why it works. Fuck it. Well, width we don't need, we just need it taking the line here since. And I need it over here the same. So it has to be, just take the line out here since like that. Then it should all end up down here. If nothing else, then we just need to have this one. It's just supposed to be show area. It's actually nice enough. The only thing we have to wear it is height. It doesn't have to be that tall. It just has to be 1 and 1. Yes, 1. So we have this, it just needs to get it there. Then we definitely should see a difference when I press the button. Now there is blending. There was a chicken. I should have used, well, whatever. We might be able to turn it off when I see the club. There was a rush. And we're waiting for this chick. It was a horse. Come on, chick. Okay, they're spawning inside it now, okay? I thought it was a snail. I saw it as one of those gift snails there, or things when I turned around, and then I saw it first. When it died, it was the wrong one. No, it's too much too long to F. Some chickens and something quick instead of all those gift snails, man, who can you saw happy birthday. What happens if I give it to a pig, a horse, a cow, a samafug, another cow, a piping bird? No, now we'll try just to give it to different animals. It can be there. Luckily, there is an animal that uses the same one. You can say coding like the other. What about a white cow? No butterfly, no gift rat, no snake, no that weird thing, no. What I was kind of hoping for was that they had taken and reskinned them instead of really making a new animal. There are some mods that do it where they just make one. What can you say? They take the color of one of the monsters and set it up. Let's just say you take a sheep and then you put, what shall we say, gray sheep to spawn pretty close together, and then what is it called? Then you just change how it looks, and then you have, oh, it is you who are eating my little chickens, stupid snake. Oh, but as I want to say, you get a new monster or a new mob or whatever, you can say that's peaceful. It's a quick way to make a mod. It's taking something that already exists, which no one really notices is missing. People often did that a long time ago, and what can you say, earlier versions of Minecraft? They reskinned quite a lot of things. Oh, I don't know how many of you can remember, but there was a mod where you could travel to another world and stuff like that too, where there were a lot of animals inside. There are many mods where you can travel to other worlds, but this one had a lot of different animals. And they had a moose. That moose threw the same stuff as the cow did, like cow food, and what's it called? Cow skin. Of course not. And if you turned up the volume enough, you could hear it say moo. You just had to turn it up loud enough. Where's my egg? I don't think that's fair. Well, I think I know where it is. Yep, that's okay, as long as it's the one up here who ate it. Well, we started to pick this up, but of course now come the chickens. Obviously, I don't need you anymore, so you can go, stupid poop animals. If only I could get something. Lots of dirt because I'm temporarily conjuring this one. We couldn't just do, oh, it could be fun. I actually think I can do that at some point. I need to have a look at it. It could be fun. Well, and just another thing, I just had a thought, you know, we're going to try that, but not right now. Okay, we're going to have something called tainted glass, and then we're going to have a exchange tool, that one. tainted glass is just glass that can't get light through it. It makes sense, right? And what should we use glass that cannot get light through for? Well, if light can't get through, then we get a very dark room. And what gets in the dark? Space. It does monsters. A lot of fun. It makes those connections like this. It should make a full one, but it doesn't. It's a mistake. How funny. Well, whatever, I don't care. If that's how it works today, then that's how it works today. Okay, we're gonna take the door down too, but we'll take that afterwards because the door actually makes... Fuck it anyways, let's start by throwing a red egg right there and close that door. Oh, how good. Now I'm getting my ender pearls. We're getting slime. Oh, witch there. That was good. Are you done? Shit, I just need to move some of the things that are in here. I should have waited to change the roof. Oh, I should have waited for the change to be able to hit it through there. It's obviously not something I'm wearing. That was dumb when I had something. Okay, of course I can throw it away, but that's how it is. What I just quickly, what can you say, expanded the area, but I just had to be sure how much it took up before I threw another egg. So there I actually just threw it in the middle because I threw it there. So what we're doing now, it's throws it 2 to the side. That should move it all the way to... Yes, yes, just jump the air, I don't care. Then I can just count from out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, I think so. Then that's how it works. And if I now go in here and then say remove, no, we don't have to, I can just do this. Damn, go away. I just want a little more of that cursed. In here to speed up a bit more. It's not supposed to glitch out here, right? Teleport back where you came from or die? I would have liked to replace the last one in here. Don't really think it can be known to... How was it that I did it again? Oh, this is a bit more troublesome than I hoped for this. No? Okay, much more troublesome than I hoped for this. Well, that's just how it is. Now I really don't care anymore. I guess that's fine. It works. That was the most important thing. Not that it just has to be a bit yes, crooked. Now, there were too many monsters, but that's also what's important. There are a lot of monsters that we haven't chased after. So that's good. We're slowly getting more filled up in this bucket over here. Now it's faster. For now, it's monsters I kill and not animals. And monsters give more XP. So the most important thing is just that I get all the things that I need. So now we should also start receiving things like potions and bows and all that kind of stuff we really don't need. I need to find a way to get rid of all this so I can throw away this trash I don't need, to say it wildly. Without swearing, I use it there. Otherwise, we just need to make 10 billion of them here and then. Is it enough? I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. I'll find out what I'm doing. To start with, I'll see if this monster trap here, it works. It does. I was a little afraid they'd glitch through, but it seems like it has it under control. But YouTube, that's all for this time. See you on YouTube.